Previously on
Triff Gaming!
Elon Musk, step aside! They think they can only deal with one hand trap.
You're desperate for 5 instructions or 2 hand traps?
They think they can only deal with one hand trap.
3 hand traps?
Nikola Tesla, step aside! Guys, I am 250 subscribers away from 15,000 subscribers. If we hit that number, I'm gonna upload a crazy best of 3 match of me versus Farfa playing Gadget Pendulums versus Draco Pals. Subscribe right now if you guys want to see it. Subscribe right now if you want to see that match. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Probably gonna be the fastest YouTuber to 15K in history. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Love you guys. Enjoy this video. Gadgets? Really, Triff? Have you really broken gadgets? I guess you can say I'm a machine. Dude, it's true. I've broken this deck. It's absolutely insane. I really am a machine. So if you look at our opening hand here, we got 2 gadgets, a Mythical Beast Cerberus, a Dragon Ravine, and Harmonizing. So you look at this and be like, yo, Triff opened 2 gadgets. This guy bricked. But did I now? Did I brick? Gadgets are amazing in Pendulums, man. They're amazing. They're literally free pluses. Free plus, free plus, free plus, free plus. So use your pen summon. Like, free summons everywhere. Like, you get a pen summon, 1 gadget effect. Normal summon, another gadget effect. So you just summon, another gadget effect. That's so many free monsters for nothing. And you're going to see what this ends up on as I've truly broken this deck. So here, you simply to do this combo, I'm going to show you guys a 4 negate plus 8 kind of an infinite negate combo. 5 negates. 5 cards that negate, but it's really infinite negates. 4 monster negates and infinite spell trap negates, if you get what I mean, and if you see where this is going. So, just a typical pen summon at this point. Gadget would obviously be another pendulum monster at any level 4. Let's say a normal pendulum summon at this point would be 2 level 4s, 2 level 7s, and a Jackal. That's your typical pendulum summon. But nah, we don't do typical here at Triff Gaming. So, we're going to show you extraordinary rather than the ordinary. What we're going to do here is go Harmonizing, Absolute, and Electrum into Saryuja. Yes, that's right. Just for 3 monsters, we just need it for a special summon effect, that's all. Vortex comes out, giving us a free negate and clearing up lots of needed space. Next, so we pendulum summon the red gadget. Now we're going to use Saryuja's effect to special summon the yellow gadget. Searching the green gadget, now getting all these pluses for completely free. Next, we go into our boy, back to the OG dog right there, Gear Gigan X. Gear Gigan X. I literally thought of this combo while playing Cube. Greatest pastime ever, honestly. Search our boy Cyberstein. Everyone forgot about him. Fresh off the ban list. Normal summon him now, so he didn't use our normal summon yet. And Cyberstein bring out Naturia Exterio. Next, what's this missing? We got infinite spell trap negates. But where's the monster negates at? Well, you already know your boy won't play a deck without Rusty. Boom. Cyberstein's a dark. So you just you're going to insulate it. Boom. Got yourself a Rusty. Just like that, you got Vortex Jackal, double Fog Blade, and a Naturia Exterio to stop every single spell and trap in the game, and making sure your opponent isn't playing any monster effects either. So just like that, that's a new little lock I got. It's not difficult to do this combo. In fact, every single turn does this combo. It's either you just have to draw a gadget. Draw one of your 9 gadgets in your 60-card deck, and you make Saryuja, you do this whole combo absolutely very easily. If you don't draw a gadget, you typically just play normal pendulum with PKs. If you don't draw a gadget, that means you have 5 pendulums. You're going to go off and summon it 4 or 5 negates anyways. But gadget just ensure you get Exterio. So every turn is 4 or 5 negates. And it's honestly amazing. If you have to make your normal summon without... if you have to make your Electrum with the normal summon, so you simply send the Symphonic Mics, and you get a free normal summon in then anyway. So it doesn't matter. You literally do this combo every single time, regardless of the hand. Except if you don't draw gadget, Exterio is replaced with a Savage Dragon, and that's it. Deck's amazing. Here's the deck profile. It's honestly incredible. So I'm going to show you guys the deck profile right now. If you like that combo, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go straight into the deck profile. You see, the game plan of this deck is extremely simple. You got 9 gadgets. You draw 1, you win. It's that simple. Now, if you look at what gadgets can do in Pendulums, you got your normal summon, you got your Pendulum summon, you got your Saryuja summon, and you got your Symphonic Warrior extra normal summon. Good, Mike's going to give you an extra normal summon that you send with Electrum. That is 4 summons in 1 turn. Gadget, red, summon that gadget. Get yellow gadget. Summon that yellow gadget. Get green gadget. Summon the green gadget. Get another gadget. Like Cyberstein, go Gear Gigan, summon Cyberstein. Like, that's 4 summons you get in one turn. That's absolutely nuts. Gadgets are so abusable in Pendulum. It's crazy. And honestly, I've always loved gadgets, and I've never yet done a profile on gadget pendulums. And I love gadgets, so I'm like, why not? Let's break the internet with some gadget 5 negate pendulums. So like I said, the game plan, you go into Gear Gigant with all your free summons of gadgets, and you get Cyberstein. And you summon Cyberstein with the 3rd summon, utilizing, even if you make Electrum without your normal summon, you send Symphonic Warrior Mics, and you still have a free summon. So you have 4 summons in total. If you normal summon with Electrum, you have 3 left. Or to make Electrum, you have 3 left. 2 of which is a gadget. Go into Gear Gigant, get Cyberstein from the last summon, 4 summons. And Sayuja gives you 1, so you get a free normal summon, Pendulum summon, normal summon, and Sayuja summon. That's 4 summons. Crazy. Like a deck that utilizes 4 summons is pretty insane. Next, you got all the turbo cards, the Holy Trinity, all 21. The 21 commandments, alright? Pen God. All 21 needed in 60 card decks, no matter what. Next, the Magician count, obviously needed again. These 12, always needed, no matter what. The 3 Pen Call, 3 Duelist Lines, 3 Wisdom, 3 Harmo, you need that count no matter what. 1 Oath Dragon, need it. Purple Poison, Dragon Pit. Janky and Black Fang are only 2 that are debatable, but I just thought, you know what, we'll put them in. More Magicians the better, more Pendulums the better, to make sure that we could always Pendulum summon. And it's also to ensure that we can always Absolute, because you need to Sayuja for this combo, and it just, for having Absolute on board makes it so much easier because you have a free monster. So the best is when you summon Mics and Absolute. So you have Mics and Absolute and Electrum going to our Sayuja. You don't need Sayuja to draw 4 and put back 3. You only need it for an extra special summon. And to create zones, which is extremely important. 1 Gazer, 2 Dark Worm, because you're normal summoning the gadgets when you draw them, or Cyberstein or whatever, so you don't want to normal summon the Dark Worm. You just want the Dark Worm in your deck to send with one of your 9 Foolishes. So it's literally just, you only play 2 in case you draw 1. 2 Jocko, 1 Gate 0, 1 Mics. Mics is incredible. I'm going to start abusing this card a lot, even in Invoke Pendulums. You literally just get a free normal summon that turn. And you send it with Electrum. So you send it with Electrum, you Pendulum summon it, you link it away, but it gets a free normal summon that turn. It's literally Gemini Seraphonite. And what else is crazy is there's more turbo cards than you guys can imagine. Like this one as well. Symphonic Warrior Guitar. A lot of people know about this card. Simply discard 1 card, special summon Symphonic Warriors. You special summon Symphonic Warrior Mics, and you get a free normal summon that turn and a free monster on board. But you do have to discard a card. So in an Orcas engine in the future, in my Orcas decks, maybe I'll be toying around with that. Same with Empowerment, just because they're free turbo cards, and you know how important turbo cards are. So, but for now, we don't play it. There's no space. And then Destrudo and Mirror, you gotta play it with Dragon Ravine. Too many times. You guys are gonna notice. I'm gonna post a duel, me versus Farfa, in a Pendulum Mirror match. I'm gonna be posting it soon. Playing this deck, actually. So, too many times in that match, I really wanted Destrudo in the deck. I had Ravine and Shrine, and there was no Destrudo. My only targets were Dark Worm. So, Destrudo is absolutely necessary if you're playing Dragon Ravine. And since Dragon Ravine is necessary in 60 cards, and since 60 cards is necessary, Destrudo, hence, Trip Philosophy is necessary. Thus, making Mirror necessary, and Boots and Double Fog Blade, literally free negates. You have to play it. Rusty's going to get banned soon, and you got to take advantage of Fog Blades while you can. It's literally 2 free negates. You'll be absolutely crazy not to play them. They're literally free negates, like absolutely free. And drawing them are not bad. They're literally another negate in your hand. Like, that's another reason I don't like the rank up stuff. You draw the rank up stuff, they're just dead in your hand. But if you draw these, you have 3 free Fog Blades in your deck. Like, that's totally cool with me. It's like playing Solemn Strikes in your deck back when you played Ariadne. It was cool to draw a counter trap. You have a counter trap. It's all good. Next siding, we have 9 cards against backer decks, 9 cards against monster decks, and 9 cards against striker, which Reboot doesn't work against. We want to make sure we have 9 against everything, because if you notice, we have 9 gadgets, and you now have the option. You could take out, going second, you could take out 3 Fog Blades and 6 gadgets, or 3 Fog Blades, 3 gadgets, a Cyber Sign, and maybe something else. It gives you the versatility to side out whatever you want, depending on the matchup. So that's why I like having 9 to make sure. If I ever feel like taking all the gadgets, you could simply side in exactly 9 and simply just take out the gadgets and play as normal. If you draw Cyber Sign, you have free Exterio Bless. So it's that simple. And obviously in decks like Exterio, there's nothing against you to take out Cyberstein, and you still keep some of the gadgets, because if you draw one, you still have access to the rest of the gadgets. So even if you don't go into Cyberstein, you know my yellow gadget, get red, get green. Like, you'll get all of them. They all hit the field for free. It's actually crazy. It's so good. It's so good. Next extra deck, Electrum, Insulator, Rusty. I don't think Pendulums do not need to play Linkuriboh if you're playing Yazi. As long as you play Space Insulator, giving you the option for Rusty to go into that if you need it for Rusty, or to go into it for the Yazi. Space Insulator is the best of both worlds. You get both of them. So Underclock's effect isn't worth it for playing a whole another card in the extra deck just for that Linkuriboh. So if you're playing Yazi and Rusty, don't play Linkuriboh or Underclock. Just play one Space Insulator. Save a spot in your extra deck. One Phoenix, one Knight, one Unicorn, one Saryuja, you need it for the combo. One Boral Sword, one Boral Load. Boral's too nice against Thunder not to play. One Boral Savage. The Boral brothers gotta stay there together. One Yazi, one Gear for the combo, one Dweller, because Dweller is literally an auto win. We don't play in the Orcas deck because you need all darks for that, obviously, after you do your combo. But you got so many gadgets going around that a lot of the times you do go Dweller, Exterio, double Fog Blade with a negate. Like, it does happen a lot with the nice hands. Like, this deck's amazing. It always does 4+ negates no matter what. Like, literally no matter what. If you draw gadgets, you go Exterio, 4 monster negates, or 3 monster negates and Vortex. If you don't draw gadget, you simply go Savage Dragon, Vortex, double Fog Blade. It's actually amazing. And then lastly, Absolute Vortex. And lastly, the boss of the deck, Naturio Auto Win Exterio. Deck's nuts. I can't say enough things about it. Make sure, guys, let me know what you think about this. I am going to be posting 3 matches that I had with Farfa, really super sped up with my commentary, where I play gadgets, Pendulums, and he plays Dracopal. So those are incredible matches. I'll be posting it soon. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.